everybody, my name is Ryunn Eldred, and welcome back to another wonderful episode of Death Stranding. We did a lot in the last episode, and I highly recommend if you are jumping in at this given moment, you should click the in-screen annotations up above and go back, because we are in the final sections of the game before we jump over to the magnificent Death Stranding 2. Thank you. I want to put on the hat too. Thank you. I look great. Just leave room. We're gonna go do a few things. We have to work our way back to Central and Eastern America. Oh, and we can't use the beaches.
One of a kind.
We got a new one.
Baby cat it.
Either that or
A sacrifice.
a foundation. A bridge.
Okay. Die Hardman. All right. Oh my god, I know where we're at. Okay. If I had to guess.
Sam, it's Hartnell. Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically. No doubt the beach is to blame.
Okay.
Entities drawn into our world under these circumstances may be affected in unpredictable ways.
Okay.
This guy don't look right.
Do we have another zip line near? Or did someone just build a zip line there? That one seems a little too far away. Straight. Come on, brute force our way up. Whoop. Oh, you know what I just realized? We're gonna suffer in the snow. Because we ain't got nothing. We have no all-terrain boots. We have none of it. So we're gonna just suffer. Ooh, whoop. Whip.
Whatever. Fuck it. I'm heading back east.
Well, great. Well. Boom. Well, shit. All right.
Sam, do you copy? I've been looking into Clifford Unger and wanted to share my thoughts. To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative whose retirement roughly coincided with the death Stranding. After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiments. However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments. Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal Lou. Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him. One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
Thank you, Deadman.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Boo. Love the soundtrack. weird I haven't came across a single fucking BT yet.
I must say, seeing you go about your business really does put a spring.
Hell yeah!
Oh, by the way,
Now we have 17. Right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
I do so enjoy it. Even an old man like me can find.
Good work. New order.
Thanks.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hi, old vehicle of mine.
Beginning scan.
Go.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Keep on keeping up. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Come on. That's all I wanted. Garage. Don't you go back behind that curtain. I'm watching you.
Keep on keeping on.
tower. Dude. No. Fuck off. Don't know, man. It seems like it's working really well to me. Might as well head up here and grab the little memory stick, right?
Okay.
Oh, this was the little shack I was supposed to meet Dead Man at.
This should be on an episode of Rock with Norman Reedus. Fuck yeah.
So happy he's able to self-promote.
This bike is so cool. It should be on Ride with Norman Reedus.
What'd you find,
It's
Edmund?
about the BB experiments, their true purpose. According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand, supposedly with the primary objective of developing PT detectors and preventing void-outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just a cover story. The
Figures.
truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of Knot cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand
So wait,
plan.
each one of the Knot cities is a
Sacrifice
BB?
after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear, and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. But I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all. Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
Listen, 30 minutes or less, as I said, every pizza delivery, man. Every pizza I bring, 30 minutes or less.
Hey Sam, I see you're coming up on Lake Knot.
Trying
Stay
to.
strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come home safe. By the way, I've made more progress in a certain investigation. It seems that Clifford Unger willingly put his own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BB experiments. But he did so completely unaware of their true intentions. This is pure speculation, but I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody. And after he failed, the BB remained in the program's care. In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen, don't you think? But just because President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges. Towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director. Now
Alright.
that hate is driving him to set in motion the last Stranding, to bring an end to the world as we know it. Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose.
I don't know,
You have to
man, because
save
I've seen
and the
Amelie
director.
sitting there
Though I
whispering
still don't
with
understand how
fucking
he managed to
Higgs and
travel
then
to her
whispering
beach
with
in the
Die
first
Hardman.
place. There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
Like, the more I see of Amelie, the less I trust of her. Here we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified.
Dude, we got that here in less than 10 minutes. Come on, I could get it in less than 10 minutes.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Yeah. Handgun, custom. Yes. Higgs.
Cargo address to...
Thank you, Higgs, for getting yet again another star.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
So we know Higgs is in there, but yet we're gonna still connect the Cupid anyways.
Chiral communication. Chiral print. Good work.
Go in.
Have a pleasant journey.
Fuck Sam, to hell with you. Game over, Sam. No continues for you. I am the particle of God. The one true savior.
There we go.
His pizza boxes are here. Dude, was he just massively stalking me? Bridges can't make bridges. Who needs bridges? Me, I'm bound to all of it. Thus, world. Hot pizza forever. Cold pizzas for the dogs. The world is calling for deliveries, but I need more power. Okay, Higgs was just a little insane. It's all good.
Got a moment, Sam? It's about the director. So there's no way he could have made the jump to Amelie's Beach if they didn't share a strong personal connection, right?
Right.
Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever. His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted. His name, his past, everything. There's no telling who he was. Which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but the director and Clifford Unger? And what if that connection is what facilitated the director's jump to Amelie's Beach? If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's Beach?
Sam, Hartman here.
Hi,
There's
Hartman.
something else I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective. Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing about a death stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation. They
Lucky
do
you.
not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this process in motion? And what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's Beach, to exploit its power over every other beach, and trigger the last stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions.
Or he just wants his
Which is
kid
why
back.
You have to stop him.
If Hartman's right, then we're in serious trouble. Using the chiral network in Amelie's Beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam. You've got to make the jump to Amelie's Beach as soon as possible. Get in and get her back.
Working on it, but
It's our only
instead of
hope.
just radio calling and allowing me to drive, you had to
We're all
codec it.
doomed.
Thank you, Die Hardman. Alright, cool. We're hopping out of the vehicle, apparently.
When I found out I was gonna be a father, I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom, no matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. Couldn't. I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. Sorry it took me so long. Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John. Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
Well, that's the connection we're looking for. I'm your Die Hardman. Such symbolism in wearing the masks. I think we're being hunted. okay. Keep her head down. Set piece. Keep going. Just keep running. Gonna eat another crypto bite. So creepy. Hi, Cliff. How's it going, buddy? You know, I don't like smoking, but he just makes it look so cool, you know? It's like, must be nice to be able to summon a cigarette whenever you need one. Listen, I just have a BT pistol. Do you guys mind just, like, not congregating on me?
Where's my baby? Where are you, baby? Engage, hostile. I'm sorry.
Dude, okay. Failed to escape war zone. Load latest save data. Nice. There's permadeaths.
Baby. Where are you, baby? My dear baby. I need you, baby. I need you, baby. My baby.
And
I'm sorry. My dear baby. I'll make it right. Baby. I want my baby back.
all right.
Where are you, baby? I need backup. Light him up. Strong regroup.
All right.
We need reinforcements. Move. Baby. My dear baby. I just want you to be happy. I'll make it right. I just want you to be happy. Where's my baby?
See it, Cliff.
I'll make it right. My dear baby. My name is Clifford Unger. my fault, baby. My dear.
There we go.
I'm sorry. I just want you to be happy. It's all my fault, baby. Keep looking.
Do I have a grenade?
Open fire. Get back out there. Over here. Let's get moving. Hold back and hunker down.
There you go.
We need reinforcements. Dan.
All right.
My baby back. Where are you, baby? I'm sorry. Where are you, baby? Taking fire! Tango!
Okay, come on.
Light him up. Keep your eyes peeled. Engage on sight. Disengage. I want my baby back. Baby.
And then we're gonna just run up this way and then we'll flank them. go ahead and look at our cargo.
We need reinforcements! Forward! I just want you to be happy. I want my baby back.
Dude, did I take him out with grenades? I did. I took him out with grenades. Heck yeah. Defeated Cliff for a third time. Hey, buddy. Hi, Mats. How you doing? Oh.
Baby, we're getting out of here. I promise. Give me back my baby.
Are you Clifford Unger?
Who are you?
I'm Norman Reedus with the magic fetus.
They told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future. Sam, you bring people together. You're their bridge to the future.
It's so uncanny when they look directly into the camera and talk to you as the player.
Stand up.
That made me jump a little bit, I'm not even gonna lie. Am I still missing part of my ear from when Higgs bit it off?
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
So that's the connection for Diardman. He served under Cliff. Boom. Locked in syndrome about the Dreamcatcher Cupus. Dun.
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, give me back my BB.
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in
so
the archives
intrigued.
while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
All right. This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face. Well, Emily's a blank slate too.
I was really
No
hoping he'd
past,
be like disfigured
no
or
record
something.
she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Emily was with the first, Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edge Knot City. Everyone but her. everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We've touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Amelie was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time.
I'm so intrigued.
If you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Amelie was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Amelie could be Bridget's biological daughter.
Or Sam.
So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Amelie is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Amelie is Amelie? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the death stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death.
You know, I really didn't like his character in the start, and now it's kind of came full circle. Like, his redemption arc was awesome.
Don't let me down.
Bridges! Ba-ba-ba-bam.
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
Amelie's in the network.
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lakna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something.
I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist voidouts, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power?
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
Well, awesome.
Sam, the connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam, this is critical.
But what if it gave me the option? There we go, now it's giving me the option. I wanna see your ear. Show me your other ear. I wanna know if Higgs really took apart your ear.
EX grenade numbers.
I just wanna see my ear, man. I want to know if it's there or not. Whatever, Sam. Hey, buddy.
Adorable.
Let's go over here. Mail, the junk dealer. Out there walking that lonely road, it's been a bit lonely myself, to tell the truth. I know I did nothing but complain when she was here, but now she's not. I could hardly think straight. Still, compared to how far a meal is from you. Go back. Good junk dealer. I'm glad. You need to go for that. You need to go and get your love. Alright, let's get those Crabits. While this loads in, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you for being a part of this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, share with your friends, fellow cat dog, whomever you got to share videos with. As always, if you missed anything in the Death Stranding Director's Cut playlist, you can find it in the bottom left in-screen annotation. The other in-screen annotations will link you to other PlayStation exclusive playlists. The description down below will take you to all the URLs for all of our social media, the group channel, everything like that. I look forward to seeing you guys in what will probably be the last 2-3 episodes of Death Stranding. I don't predict much left. I'm going to beat it tonight. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning, but I don't care. This is what I wanted to set my day to today, and that's what I'm going to do. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Toodaloo, everybody.